Aisha Yusuf don't finish Tinubu, my people. Now Aisha Yusuf talk say this election, say Tinubu supporter no 100%. A lot of Yoruba people no 100% say Tinubu no win this election. Now that they rejoice, they don't know say na bad thing that they support. Now Aisha Yusuf talk say now what's better Nigeria? Or now see somebody where they collect person right, wetin no belong to them because he get money and get power. He decided to use money to buy the position. Come for the one wey be say he get money pass, come for the hand, go back, collect power for him, collect position for him hand. Or now they clap for him, say this thing wey this person do is good. Now Aisha Yusuf talk say if Nigeria continue like this, it no make sense. He said this one a big ringing. Make them know they talk say Tinubu no ring election. She no one year for a year. Say Tinubu rig this election 100%. Now she dey let us understand say this thing wey be say the other supporters they appear of, make them no down deep for their mind say Tinubu no win this election, and they no go silent about it. They no go let person come because say he get upper hand to come use that hand to take close their mouth. No, he said that now the fight starts. They go fight to collect their mandate for Peter Obi. Now this Aisha Yusuf na activist wey be say no be say na only Peter Obi matter na she dey fight for. And I know say for NSAS time a lot of people know how she come outside now from north. And a lot of people they talk say Peter Obi no get vote from north. Now she dey let us understand say Peter Obi get vote from north. Now she dey let us still understand say this election they rig am. Now people, she say people where they support Tinubu now make them pray say if good thing won't happen to them, wetin belongs to them, me another person come fold their hand, collect the good thing from them, whether they go happy. Now she dey let us understand say no be Tinubu win this election. Say na Peter Obi na win this election, and the INEC know the truth. But because of say INEC don't collect money, INEC don't collect money because of say money where they give to INEC can't do what he no supposed to do. Because the way she dey talk, so she say a lot of people don't talk to her and say for Peter Obi to win, Peter Obi, even if Peter Obi say get many people when they vote for her, say Peter Obi need to learn also how to ring election. But this Aisha Yusuf talk say them no go ever support violence. He said they no 100% say Peter Obi win, just that they vote Peter Obi and go back, collect what they collect the right wey be say belongs to Peter Obi. She say many people don't let her know say Peter Obi no go fit win. Even if Peter Obi get the vote, say they no go allow Peter Obi win. Say Peter Obi need to learn how to ring election, also know how to know person. He said for this particular election, Peter Obi don't show a lot of Nigerians to let them know say you don't need to know somebody before you win election. Say if you have to win election, you have to win it in a right way. Now that one I Peter Obi do. Now Aisha Yusuf now don't make video. I go like make una go hear from Aisha Yusuf by herself. Make una hear what she talk about this election. Make una see the way she talk say Tinubu no win this election.
Hello everyone. So I see what is happening with a lot of intellectuals, analysts, so many people writing articles, saying all sorts of things. These are people who in the first place never gave what has happened in Nigeria any chance, never gave the citizens the credit that they can even do something, they can actually decide who wins the election. Now they're coming to tell us how, oh, Tinubu this. Tinubu what? A mandate was stolen. What are you talking about? This is criminality that happened. This has nothing to do with intelligence. This has nothing to do with tactics. This has nothing to do with this has everything to do with thuggery, with crime. And we cannot sit down and legitimize crime just because you want your agenda to agenda. Oh, they'll be able to say that you were the one who saw things, that you analyzed properly. No, you did not. It is what has happened. It's mere and outright stealing, thuggery, criminality. That's what happened. Peter Obi came out and campaigned on the issues, never insulted everyone, the way politics should be. I saw someone who was like, oh, you know, in Nigerian politics, it's not about you campaigning on the issue. It's about you knowing how to rig, how to use violence. That's crazy. And we will never resort to that. Peter Obi came out, was able to campaign and inspire the people, unite the people, gave hope to the people, made people to stand, made people to realize the power that they have, made it to be known that you don't need to know anybody for you to be able to win election. Has changed forever, and is going to remain changed by the grace of God, the whole political space of Nigeria. So all the thing that you're trying to say, no, there is nothing. It's mere outright stealing. And we, the people, are going to get our mandate back. That same Peter Obi will go to that Supreme Court. By the grace of God, he's going to also get his mandate back. That's the thing that every one of us must understand. And for those of you that are coming out and telling us that this is the act of God, it will also be the act of God when we go to that Supreme Court and get our mandate. We just sit down and support all sorts of things. People do things that are wrong, and we call it act of God. How is it act of God when somebody comes to steal? Isn't that why God has punishment for crimes? It's not an act of God. It's outright stealing. And if you can't speak on and say the truth, silence might just be the best. I'm sure you upbeat for the fight ahead. We have a legal fight ahead. Fight to get our mandate back, and we're going to do it. I see a lot of people who have been saying one thing about, the courts, they control the courts, and the people are saying, oh, you can't get your mandate there, it's not possible, they're trying to give up. They do not control the courts. They want you to believe they control the courts. So it's an illusion. I'm telling you, it was the same thing with Lagos. Many people believe that Tinubu could not be defeated in Lagos. Many people, in short, anybody you talk to, they'll tell you, when we were doing that, we say, look, for all the states, Lagos was the one I knew we had in the back, more than anything. And people will say, no, it's not possible. The only reason why it was possible for them to keep a hold of that Lagos was simply because that people believed he had the power. It was an illusion. And so, because people believed that he had the power, he controlled Lagos, they didn't bother to come out and vote. Like, okay, what's the essence of coming out and vote? Just like what we've had all this while, they say political, what's the essence of coming out to vote? You understand? They do not own the judiciary. It's an illusion, and that illusion, on this case, by the grace of God, is going to be scattered. You will see it on this case. In this case, we've never, as a people, focused on the judiciary. All this one, we are focused on the executive and the legislative arm of government. Now, the Nigerian people, now is the time for us to focus on the judiciary. All those judges, every one of them will put a torchlight on them. Every one of them. All the cases. This is not the case that, it's only the whole Nigeria. Because it is our mandate that was stolen. I delivered my polling unit. You cannot change my result. Just put the result. We are not asking you for anything else. Put the result that came from my polling unit. Otherwise, I'm also a witness. You are also a witness. So don't be afraid, all this fear, whatever. Forget it. They don't own the judiciary. They are telling you go to court, go because they think you believe that illusion and think they own it. They don't own anything. Just as you see, they don't have any political power. It's just because people have not been participating. All that killing, rigging, all those criminal things, we will never participate in it. That illusion and think they own it. They don't own anything. Just as you see, they don't have any political power. It's just because people have not been participating. All that killing, rigging, all those criminal things, we will never participate in it.
My people, now don't watch the video. And I see the way Aisha Yusuf, they insist on this election matter. They talk, say, Tinubu no win this election. Say, Tinubu no win this election. She continue to insist, say, this election, Tinubu no winner. Now, many people, they bash and say, what did she they talk about? Whether she na INEC, whether she na INEC no know their job again, whether na Peter Obi na carry second, where she they come as I say, Peter Obi na Peter Obi win the election. Now, a lot of people see the letter and they understand, say, Peter Obi na thought, say, make she know they mislead people again. Say, if she wants support Peter Obi, make she support Peter Obi with her full chest. But somebody wey win, make she call the tell them, say, they rig the election, say there's no mandate from Peter Obi. That means she is bringing war to the country. And they thought, say, she no support violence. So why she no wait, make the court investigate, instead of she to the talk, say, they ring election. My people, now the video now on a new watch really so. And I see what it happen for inside the video. Alright, my people, I would like to end the video for you. Make sure let me know wetin una take for the comment section. And if una never subscribe, make una subscribe so that una no go miss any latest gist wey I dey upload. Una bye bye till I come una next time. Bye guys, catch my next video. Bye guys.